Perfect. So we are now live on YouTube. So we will start this closing ceremony, and it is an honor for me to be your host for this. This closing ceremony is our last official event. There's also the cultural show that would follow just right after. So please, if you're watching on YouTube or if you are in the Zoom, please join for our cultural show as well. It will be amazing, I promise. For this closing ceremony, we'll start by presentation of the officials and a speech from the president. We also go with the awaited result from the activities fair and scientists poster fairs. Then we'll give the floor to the president-elect to present his EB-elect as well, and then we're going to present the online support team to say thank you for them. So this is our agenda for today. So I will give the floor to Pochin for a presentation of the team. And you're muted.
Hi. Okay, me again, and I hope you are not tired of me yet. Still a few minutes to go. This GA meeting is coming to an end quickly. I invite you to perhaps calm down a bit and put down your drinks if you're having any. And if you want, close your eyes and think with me what has been the most memorable moments in the past 3 weeks. Is it something that you do, or something that you share, or something you heard, or something you decided not to do and turned out to be a good decision? I know you are refreshing many moments now, and it's hard to pick the highlights of this GA because I guess more than half of us are now actually reviewing the struggling moments in these GA meetings. I'm not going to go against the human nature. I just want to encourage you and perhaps encourage myself. Always remember to think about the achievement that we have done together, because that is not an easy task. And only because we trust IFMSA and we trust ourselves, we can actually make it. So in the meantime, while you are still perhaps traumatized or celebrating the achievement you have, I think I can share with you some of my highlights in this GA. Actually, there are 22. So the first one is when our newly elected liaison officer to student organization, Olainka Fakoride.
Hello everyone, my name is Olainka Fakoride and I am the liaison officer to student organizations. I am from Nimsa, Nigeria, and I'd like to say a very big thank you to everyone for making this GA a huge success. So, Odabo.
Thank you. I hope I practiced that well. The next highlight is another big highlight. It's our liaison officers to World Health Organization. Iris Blom.
Hello everyone, my name is Iris. I am from IFMC the Netherlands and I'm the IFMC liaison officer to the World Health Organization. Thank you all for your amazing engagement during this OGA. En in Dutch, dank jullie wel en tot de volgende keer.
Thank you. That sounds very European. The next is liaison officers to human rights and peace issues, Mahmoud Ahamouti.
Hello everyone. My name is Mahmoud. I come from Iraq, but I live in Egypt. And I'm the liaison officer for human rights and peace issues. Shukran, and thank you everyone for all the effort that you have put throughout this GA, from the sessions or even the discussions. And until next time, stay safe and stay energetic.
Thank you. The next is liaison officers to public health issues, Omnia Omrani.
Hello everyone, I'm Omnia Omrani. I'm your liaison officer for public health issues from Cairo, Egypt. And I'm super excited but also sad that our GA has come to an end. But yeah, we'll be seeing you again very, very soon. And if you need anything, please let us know. And we're happy to follow up on the things that we did on the GA.
Thank you. The next is Liaison Officer to Medical Education Issues, Abdallah Al-Khataj.
Hello, everyone. Sorry for not being able to open my camera. My name is Abdallah. I come from IFMSA Iraq, and I am the IFMSA Liaison Officer for Medical Education Issues. I would like to give a big shout out to the SCOMI IT, to the SCORI IT, to the SCOPI IT, to every other IT, to every sessions team member who made this General Assembly possible. And I hope to see you soon in August. Shukran, mamnoon, timallah.
Thank you. We have adopted several policy statements in this GA, and we also make many decisions. Liaison officers in this tough times still, they will express our belief and our opinions to many of our stakeholders, and ensure that the youth voices, especially medical students and the global health care and enthusiasts' voices are heard properly. I also have some of the highlights when I joined with my colleagues working and directing the standing committees. First, I would love to introduce standing committee directors for human rights and peace. Mahar Riman.
Hi everyone, I am Mahar Rahman. I am from IFMSA Pakistan and I am the Standing Committee Director on Human Rights and Peace. I would like to thank my international team,
Okay, thank you. The next is Standing Committee Director for Reproductive Health and Rights, including HIV and AIDS, Director Fatima Osorio, who is unfortunately cannot be here with us because of personal academic commitment. The next is Standing Committee Director for Public Health, Mohamed Osman.
Hi everyone, my name is Mohammed. I come from Sudan and I'm the current director of SCOF. I would like to utilize this platform to thank the amazing SCOF Sessions team and the international team for all the amazing efforts, and also thank the participants for being there for all the sessions. Thank you very much. Shukran wa salama.
Thank you. The next is Standing Committee Director for Research Education Exchange, Research Exchange, Vero Adayansi.
You're not only forgetting me, but also changing my standing committee's name. Hello, everyone. My name is Veronica Moreno. I'm the director of the Standing Committee on Research Exchange, and I'm from Mexico. I was so happy to have everyone here for the General Assembly. I have to give a big shout out to my incredible sessions team and SCORI IT. I will mention all their names, but they are the huge. The biggest IT. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I just have to say gracias y nos vemos en Panamá.
Thank you, and sorry. The next is Standing Committee on Professional Exchange, Director Gabriel.
Thanks, Puchin, for not forgetting me. Hello, guys. Thanks. Of course, I'm Gabriel. I'm the SCOPI director, and I'm so happy for just not just being here, but like the OGA finally. I'm happy and at the same time sad. Happy because the moments we lived in last week in the standing committee sessions were amazing, and we had a lot of. Oh my God, there it is. So I'm so happy that we have this opportunity to engage and to have a lot of education and really good outcomes for our exchanges program. So a big, amazing shout out to my Scope International team, all these 9 people that are amazing, and also our family for 3 months. And I hope that for the rest of the life, the Scope Sessions team, that they were all amazing. So a big shout out to all of them, and also to this amazing TO. Thank you, Poaching. Gracias.
Thank you. Thank you. The next is Standing Committee Director of Medical Education, Al-Shanawi. Okay, seems like he's also not with us for now. The Standing Committee Directors is one of the TO group that have to take care of many daily issues on capacity building issues, promotions, and the most important personnel training thing in FMSA. So you will also see them more in the upcoming online events and also the regional meetings and August meeting for sure. The next TO group, which I'm very familiar with, are the regional directors in FMSA. And especially in the period of March meeting, I believe that they have been working hard to ensure that the things to be communicated and ensure that everyone is on board with all the discussions. First, I would love to introduce the Regional Director for Europe, Mariona Arasa.
Hola, hola. Thank you, everyone, and thank you for tuning. My name is Mariona Borrella Rasa, and I come from AX Catalonia. And I just want to thank you all for making this JA very productive and very engaging. And I'm also giving a huge shout out to the Euro team or Euro Maddies, all the Maddies that you see around here, and as well to the European animals for being really, really engaged as always. And yeah, muchísimas gracias y Anzoyama, Panama.
Thank you. Next is Regional Director for the Mediterranean region, Abdallah Tam.
Thank you, Pochin. Hello, salamu, hello, wallah. I'm Tom, currently serving as the Regional Director for the EMR. I'm Sudanese, based in Dubai, from QMSA Qatar, all over the place. But I'd like to thank you all for your amazing engagements and contributions to our federation. It was so amazing seeing so many familiar faces and newer faces as well. I'd like to give a special shout out to the phenomenal EMR regional team and our EMR NMOs. So thank you all so much. Shukran lekum wa ma'as-salama.
Thank you. The next is Regional Director for Asia Pacific, Matthew Zhou.
Hello, 大家好. Hi, my name is Matthew. I'm the IFMSA Regional Director for Asia Pacific, and I'm from AMSA Hong Kong. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my amazing Asia Pacific regional team who always has my back, as well as the Asia Pacific NMOs, where they're actively contributing and working hard, both in front, at center stage, as well as behind stage as well. And of course, thank you to my lovely TO.
Thank you. The next is Regional Director for Americas. Oh, Javier Shafiq. Okay, bye. The next is Regional Director for Africa, Joel.
Yeah, hi everyone. Bonjour tout le monde. My name is Joel Anani from AMP Togo. I would like to first send biggest hurt of love to all my animals from Africa who have never stopped during this GA to share love. I love you all. I love you RDs. I love you TO, and I love you NMO. Big love.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Akpena Nikaka, in my language, I say thank you very much. Akpena Nikaka.
Thank you. That's very cute. From now, I'm going to introduce 6 of the amazing human beings I believe in this federation throughout the history. They make the history, to be honest. The first is Vice President for Public Relations and Communications. I call him my friend, Amin Joseph Ali.
Thank you so much, Pochin, and thank you all for being here today. It's been a very long journey, and it feels very, very weird that it's ending today. Thank you for the NMOs, for the team of officials, and for the executive board, of course, for making this possible. And I couldn't end this without a shout out to the PRCIT that kept me alive for the last 6 months, as well as the online support and facilitation team that were very just brilliant throughout this GA, and for which I'm very grateful for. And also, I forgot to introduce myself. I mean, from the Souk Algeria. Merci beaucoup, et on se reverra bientôt.
Thank you. I believe we all remember you. The next is Vice President for Capacity Building, Lucia O'Neill-Fernandes.
Yes, thank you, Poching. Hola todo el mundo. Hello, everyone. My name is Lucia Oño Fernandez. I am from Al-Andalus in Spain. I am the Vice President for Capacity Building this term. And now I would like to send all my love to every single trainer and facilitator in the FMSA, as well as the sessions team who made it possible to have an awesome set of sessions for animal management this time. And of course, all my love to the wonderful people that are in the Capacity Building International team. Thank you, muchas gracias, and nos vemos pronto en Panamá.
Thank you, Lucia. I hope there is no joke inside. Otherwise, we need to translate it. The next is Vice President for External Affairs, Egle Januszynite.
Sveiki visi. Hello to everyone. My name is Agle. I'm currently Vice President for External Affairs from Limsa, Lithuania. I would like to thank each and every one of you, of course, especially to the EB, to TO, to everyone who has attended, but a special shout out to my team of shining liaison officers, and I'm very happy to have Ola join our team. And also, last but not least, to the brilliant External Affairs IT who have kept me during this OGA being not like this. I don't know if you can see it, but like this. Thank you, Achu.
Thank you. Next is the king of the members, Vice President for Members, Alistair.
Makadini Zhenyu. My name is Alistair from Zimbabwe, from Africa. I say this proudly because it is something that sounded like a barrier a few years ago. I'd like to give a special shout out to the regional directors, Shaf, Mariana, Jojo, Matthew, and Tom, who have done amazingly, jumping around jobs so that they can make this GA possible. I'd like to thank the EB. One thing that I'm sure of is I'm working with incredible people, genuine people with a desire for global health advancement. And I'd also like to thank my IT, Rockma, and Angelo, who have worked tremendously hard so that we get to this present moment. And last but not least, I want to thank the NMOs, particularly those who have historically not have had an opportunity to talk in platforms such as these. Because I believe that even though we see that online platforms are better accessible, I know that there are certain people in certain places who have had to sacrifice a lot of money to attend these sessions, who have had to take these sessions standing by the university's Wi-Fi, who have had to take these sessions driving in a car so that they have adequate access. These are the people that I want to give applause to. Your sacrifice does not go unseen. Your labor is not in vain. My tabasa.
Thank you, Alistair. The next is Vice President for Finance, Gabriela de Jesus Cipriano Flores.
Hola, buenos días. My name is Gabriela Cipriano Flores. I am from IFMSA Peru, and I would like to give a huge thank you for everybody that made this possible, NMOs, TOs, EBs, CCC, plenary team. What I would like to say before going is that I hope that this GA gives us all a time to reflect on what happened and what is our vision for the 70th anniversary of IFMSA and how safe and inclusive we want to make IFMSA. So last thing, I really hope that this is the last OGA that I have to have. And I know that Nebusha, Sania, and Haider can attest to this as well. So nos vemos todos en Panamá. Panamá es la que es. Let's see you all in Panama.
Thank you. See you there. Vice President for Activities, Rosanne Saint-Pierre-Hallon.
Bonjour. Hi, everyone. I always love when Pochin tries to say my name. Always good, Pochin. So I'm Roxane from Quebec, in the north, having too much snow, and I will be short, but I really want to thank my whole assistants. I have 17 of them, so they are really amazing, whether they are part of the evaluation team or the program team, as well as the EB and the TO. So really a shout out to everyone, and merci vraiment beaucoup, et on se revoit au Panama.
Thank you, Rosanne. On February 27th, in my opening speech, I mentioned that we gathered people from the east coast of Australia to west coast of Canada. Now I just want to say again that from the east coast of Australia to the west coast of Canada, we receive a very big challenge from this world and from our era. Have we accomplished it? Maybe. Is there room for improvement? Definitely. But I want to thank everyone, my TO, subco members, plenary team, animal presidents, and every individual members that are able to attend this OGA, or those who are still trying to be engaged in IFMSA at any level. Thank you for taking up this challenge. It will turn out to be a good opportunity for you. And okay, so that's very happy. I'm honored to work with you, each of you. Before I let go of myself, I want to specifically introduce a man who is gonna make my life much easier from now on. A few days ago, when he shared the outcome of the election screenshot on his own Facebook, I was very happy because that's the public place I can announce to him that our handover will be started very shortly, and he chose not to react to me. So now I'm going to bring it up again. Amin, we are going to have our handover very fast. Hope you like it. And now the first handover I want to give you is this floor. Before that, thank you very much. Thank you all. I'm Pochin Lee. I'm from FMS Taiwan. It's my honor to serve as your president and be here speaking on behalf of many people and speaking with many people. 感謝大家，大家再见。I mean, it's your turn to shine, and good luck for your EB elect period.
Thank you so much, Pochin, and thank you to everyone. And just a small PS, I actually reacted to your comment, but we can discuss that later. So, dear NMOs, dear members, over the past few weeks, we have gotten together from all the corners of the world through our laptop and online devices for our 70th General Assembly March Meeting 2021. We were unfortunately not able to meet in person, but we still made it with almost the same level of engagement, sessions, discussions, and of course, the inspiring decision-making. As we celebrate our 70th anniversary, there couldn't be a stronger proof of our resilience, engagement, and our immense ambition to change the world as medical students than having our second online General Assembly through these uncertain times. Equal and equitable access to healthcare has never been more urgent. Our communities need us now more than ever to act, to contribute, and to advocate. And here we are, here you are, standing here aspiring for a better world, a better future for medical students, for health practitioners, and for the health of all populations. I would like to salute each and every one of you for being here and for making your voice heard and for actively contributing to the present and the future of our beloved federation. And speaking of the future of our beloved federation, in this GA, you have elected the future leaders of the IFMSA, the executive board of 2021-2022, with me and 5 passionate and motivated members that took the immense step to lead our federation. And today, I am very, very proud to present to you the EB that you have elected, starting with Vice President for Activities elect, Saiba Manyar from SI India.
Hello everyone, I'm Saiba Manyar from MSCI India, and the warmest hugs from India. Hope you have a great time.
Thank you, Saiba. Then we have Vice President for Finance elect, Rajesh Sharma from NMSS Nepal.
Hello everyone, I'm Rajesh Sharma. Thank you so much. Hope you had a wonderful morning, evening, or afternoon. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rajesh. Then we have Vice President for Capacity Building elect, Zainab Mutanna Brahim Al-Badri from IFMSA Iraq.
Hello everyone, I'm Zain Muthanna from IFMSA Iraq. I go with, I'm so happy to be here with you and I'm really looking forward for our next term and hopefully meeting you all in person. Thank you. Shukran.
Thank you, Zain. And then we have Vice President for External Affairs-elect, Maria Ines Francisco Viva from ANEM, Portugal.
Hola, hello everyone. Thank you so much for your trust, and let's keep fighting for youth meaningful participation. Thank you.
And last but not least, we have Vice President for Public Relations and Communication-elect, Mustafa Hushyar Mohammed Amin Kamala from IFMSA Kurdistan.
Hello, everyone. Hi, this is Mustafa, VRC elect. I'm really glad to be here today, and love and hugs from the mountains of Kurdistan.
Thank you so much, Mustafa, and thank you so much to all of the EV elect. We would like to thank you for your trust and for your belief in us, and we will promise you to do our best for the betterment of our federation, with your input, with your voice, and with your collaboration. Finally, the next time that we meet, we will be in the August meeting 2021, where you will hopefully elect a vice president for members, as well as the future team of officials. Thus, I, on behalf of the EB elect, would like to take this opportunity to encourage all the members out there that have dreams and ambitions for the Federation to join us. We will be there for you, and we will welcome and support you with open arms. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amin. And yes, it's me again, because I hope I won't get investigated because of this. I would also be honored to introduce to you the subco members we have. Oh dear, I forgot them. The first is James. Are you here with us, James?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah. Hi, I'm James.
okay. The next is El Tahir. And also we have Elena and Jan. No. And Costa.
Hello, everyone. I'm Costa from AMSB Bulgaria as IFMSA subco member. Thank you, everyone, for participating in all the discussions that were made the previous days, and we hope we will see you next time in person.
Thank you. And last but not least, Sunny is also another member. I'm not sure if she's... Oh, yes.
Yes. I am Sanne. I'm from IFSA, the Netherlands. And I want to thank you all, even after, I think, 10 GAs, I lost count. It's still super inspiring to see everybody being engaged from all around the world. And also thank you on behalf of the subco members that cannot be here. So thank you. See you soon, hopefully. Bedankt en tot snel.
Thank you, subco. And I understand that earlier we lost connection from Maha, the scope director, and I think she had some awesome message to you as well. So let's have Maha.
Hi everyone, I'm Mahar Rahman. I'm from IFMSA Pakistan, and I am your sport director for the term 2020-2021. I would like to thank my IT and my sessions team for the tremendous work that they have done, for all the all-nighters, for all the meetings that they have put in, for the effort to bring this amazing General Assembly. And I hope the next time we see you is not online, because you see that there are a lot of troubles with internet broking and whatnot. So with the hope of a greater world and with the hope to achieve human rights and peace throughout the world, I say goodbye to you. See you around. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you, Maha. And thank you all. I hope Tio touched your heart. Flow back to Roseanne for some good news.
Yes, thank you very much, Puchin and Amin, for this. So time has come. I will share with you the result of the activities fair for this March meeting. So let me just present this so you don't see the result. So we had an activities fair that took place in this March meeting. It took place on March 9th, but previously, before we had a meeting, we decided to do two rounds of evaluation. So one round to shortlist all activities up to 30, and then another round for evaluating for the prices I'm going to show you today. So we had the first round by the program team, and the second round was by half program team and half other IT and TO members. So for the first round, here are the criteria, but it is mainly what we are always asking for when we're talking about enrollment of activities within the IFMC programs. And these were the PCs that gently, and my assistant as well, that scored for the first round. And then we had the second one, which was during the event that took place on ArtStep and Discord. And during that, the judges had specific criteria. Every activity was scored by 2 judges. So to ensure fairness, and there was, if a PC was scoring, it was not scoring from an activity from its program, not animals. So I want to ensure the selection was done very fairly. So these are the judges that accepted to be judging with us for this activities fair. So now I just want to let you know 3 awards. It's changed a little bit. It's not 3 first activities with overall score, but rather 3 different awards. So we have the WOW award, which is really how the activity was presented, how it was creative in a way to engage with participants during the event, during the activities fair itself. The second award is the Change Making Award. So basically, it is the most impactful activity that won this award. This is really for the activity the judges thought that was the one having a longer impact on the long term and short term as well. And the last award that we'll be giving today is the Avant-Garde Award. So this one is about the innovative idea and innovative activity that, even if it's not completed and doesn't have impact, still deserves to be recognized as a avant-garde and innovative thing. So I know you all really want to know who are the winners. So I love just let you wait a little bit. Okay, what's up? So first, for the WOW Award, we have International Day of Peace 2020 from SIMSA Indonesia, from the Ethics and Human Rights and Health Program. So congrats really, really much, SIMSA Indonesia. You presented your activity in an interactive way, and it was very impressive from the judges' side. So we want to congratulate you for this WOW Award, and you will receive your certificate when I can issue them. Second award, the Avant-Garde Award. So congratulations to FlexJoin from Kamsa Kangzangsta for this Avant-Garde Award. Your activity was by far the most innovative one of the group. The judges really liked all of the new things you wanted to do with this activity. So congrats a lot. And this was from the Health System Program. And the last most change-making activity goes to LAHMA, Lockdown Affecting Mental Health of Homemakers Adversity. Sorry, I don't see. Okay, adversely from MSI India. Congrats really, really much, MSI India. You had, according to our judges and scoring system, the most impactful activity presented in this activities fair. And this was related to the mental health programs. So congratulations to everyone, really all the activity presentators, all of the animals. We really like engaging with you on Discord. We hope you liked it. And also, just to let you know, all of the activity material are still available on our ArtStep that is still public. So if ever you need it, just send me a little messages and our email, and we will send it to you. But this will still be available. So please go take a look. You have seen 3 amazing activities, but there were 30 that were just amazing too. So just go and take a look at the other one. And I want to have a big thank you to my whole team who worked on this, especially the smart team who worked on the activities fair. I wouldn't be able to do anything. So congrats to Tate and Greg, especially for the art step that you created. It's amazing. And also to Saiba for all of the coordination. So that is my good news from Activities Fair, but we have another good news from Scientific Poster Fair. So I will give the mic to Vero.
Hi again. So I'm really happy that we were able to recreate the Scientific Poster Fair even in an online setting, and that we brought it back after 1 GA of not having it. There were many issues and many complications on the construction of this fair, but I'm really happy that we were able to pull it off. And I will also like to, before presenting the results, thank to all the program team and Roxanne that helped me and my team to continue to bring science to the world. So without further ado, I will explain the next slide, please. I will explain how it went. Well, we received 10 abstracts. I really hope that for next GA we get more, out of which only 8 were accepted. And this was because we revised several things, including that only medical research abstracts were accepted to ensure that the evaluation was accurate and fair. We evaluated the abstracts, 3 members of the SCORE IP, or the recent revisions committee, the SCORE GA, Daniel, the SCORE PDA, Gilan, and me, to avoid any conflict of interest. And of course, we revised the several things that you can see on the screen. Can you go to the next slide, please? After the revision of the abstracts, we had a presentation, and we had a live presentation that you can go and see in the SCORE Facebook group, and we will also be uploading into Facebook so that more people can see it. We had the 8 authors present, or a representative of the abstract or poster. The final evaluation was done by a third party to avoid a biased evaluation, and it was the amazing LWHO Iris. Thank you very much for your help. Each presentation had around 5 minutes to present and answer questions from the evaluator, and there are some other things that we took into consideration here as well. Can you go to the next slide, please? And the winner is, drum rolls, next slide. Science, yes. Of course, we are promoting science, and that's what we wanted to achieve here. So thank you all for participating. No, I'm just kidding. Can you go for the next slide, please? This is a really hard decision, but the winner is Knowledge, Attitudes, and Practice of Future Physicians Towards Antimicrobial Resistance from the EMR region, IFMC Egypt. The author, Sarah Mustafa Hassem. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. This Research Support Division of Director. And well, there's a lot of co-authors that I won't mention, but it was a really nice presentation and a really nice poster. But I have to say that it was really, really, really close, and all the presentations were really good. I hope that we keep on promoting research. Can you go to the next slide, please? And finally, science, it's like magic, but it's real. So thank you all for keeping the research magic alive, and I hope that we continue to advocate for access to research and research education, and of course, open science, because open science makes sense. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Vero. So this concludes our good news. And thank you everyone for participating in the activities fair and scientific poster fair. So now I think I will give the floor back to Pochin for one last thank you, and then we'll go move to the cultural show.
Okay, I promised last time you're seeing me. We are officially here that I'm going to close this General Assembly with all the official sessions. But I want to start again by thanking Gabriela, the Vice President for Finance, who is also the EB coordinator, aka the OC chairperson for this OGA. So now you're allowed to unmute and clap and shout. A congratulations to Gabi.
Sí, Gabi. La mejor. Te queremos.
Okay, thank you. I found it's a bit creepy, so maybe let's try another way next time. Also, I want to personally thank Roseanne, our Vice President for Activity, who is the head of delegation for the entire TO. Yeah, and with this, I'm also going to thank all the head of delegations from the animals. Your efforts and your engagement in the discussion and decision-making is impressive. But there's a group of people that we cannot forget, that they are behind the scene, working effortlessly for our OGA. They are the support team, and I'm going to read their name quickly. Forgive me if I make a mistake in the pronunciation. Start with Islam Imad Masood from PMSA Palestine, Carla Chanis from IFMSA Panama, Ebuka Okonkwo from NIMSA Nigeria, Daniel Zermer from Madnese from EMSA Austria. Sorry, I don't have German accent. Ashwa Rajesh from MSAI India. Kartikeya Oja from MSAI India too. Carmen Mirella Ojado Flores from IFMSA Peru. Last but not least, Malaz Apufusan El Kabashi from Medicine Sudan. Thank you for your service. And also thank the plenary team, especially the secretary team, who has been tirelessly recording whatever we are saying and all the minutes that they will be taking. Also the support person and the session team members in each session. You are usually not properly appreciated. And me as the president, on behalf of the TO, and I hope also on behalf of the animals, we thank you for your service and thank you for your engagement. Now it's time that we really will end this. Before I end, this is a reminder that there will be an interesting culture show that you probably will see an interesting part of this federation. So make sure you go and join. Now I officially announce that March meeting is closed. Thank you very much and see you in Panama. Bye, until stay.
Well, I think we'll just stop the live and